Hello and welcome back to Soulstream LP, of course, game operator and narrator Souls. Welcome back to Battletech Roguetech. It's been a hot minute. So we're going to have to try and refamiliarize ourselves with a couple things. As a side note, thank you very much, everybody, for all of your suggestions. There's a lot of them. There's an absolute lot of suggestions on how the land should be probably fitted out to be a little bit more effective, especially moving forward. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to hop directly into the mech bay. We got dragons up for 3 days. The Orion itself is getting plated up for another 4. So we got some time. We got a little time to go ahead and do some tweaking, some readjusting, and we can even talk about what my plan is for the Lance in its current setup. So first things first, we're actually going to hop directly onto the Archer, and we're going to hit refit. Now the Archer itself. Why am I slapping energy weapons onto what is essentially an LRM boat? I hate this right here. I absolutely hate having ammunition stored anywhere else other than the leg. It is a pet peeve of mine. It is absolutely aggravating. I cannot tell you how much it scares me putting a bin of ammo anywhere else. Now, there is case already installed in the Archer. Ideally, we go ahead and find a model or find some armor that has some through armor crit protection, which if I remember correctly, I think we even do have some armor that is through armor crit immune. Yes, we have reactive plating here, so that might be a potential thing, seeing that we actually do have a case 2C here. But first things first, we're going to strip the snub nose right off. And we're going to drop some heat sinks. And we are actually going to go ahead and make this a dedicated LRM boat. We are going to ammo it up so that way it should never run out of missiles during a mission. And then we're going to do our best to make sure that it's actually protected all the way through. Okay, so what am I looking for? If we pull case off of that and we put our... actually, hold on a second. We're not going to get too far ahead. There are multiple things that we need to do in order to make this entire update here happen. So we're going to stake on just removing the snub nose and the heat sinks here at the moment. It's going to take 0 days to go ahead and validate. We're going to validate this right now. And we're back at it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go directly over to the Marauder. Now the Marauder itself runs pretty decent. It's not bad. There are a couple things that could be better. Obviously, the heat management could be better if we had our hands on some better cooling equipment. We do not. But what we can do is we'll strip out the medium lasers, and we'll also take out the multi-track, because we're going to save that for the much vaunted suggestion of getting it onto the Archer, which is a great suggestion, especially after that previous mission where everybody was scrapping in the forests. Everybody had the cover, everyone had their defensive actions up, and we couldn't hit for nothing. So LRM boat will now have multi-track, and we'll have, thanks to its starting computer, we'll have the ability to punch right through with a breaching shot. Now, as far as the Marauder goes itself, what was I thinking? I was thinking that if we go over to our snub noses, swap these in. Trust me, this will work. This will work. We're also going to go ahead and swap out our gyro defense for a gyro XL once we pull this heatsink here. This brings us back down to 79 tons, which is getting closer to where we need to be. Our heat delta is still at -14, so we can pull 2 more heat sinks off, which sits us around 77 tons. And if we wanted to, which we are probably going to, we're also going to add some endo steel. Oh, where was I still missing one? Ah, yes. Pull the patchwork off. Get our endo steel on. And then we're going to add in some additional battle computers. The reason behind this one is that the Marauder should be used as a offensive push platform. All the bonuses you're getting from all the battle computers are great. We're going to keep on with that. So we're going to get short range on here as well. And then we're pretty much right full up. No more available slots. So what do? Well, might as well armor up, I guess. Nothing wrong with getting this all sorted back up to where it should be. So this puts us in the repair bay for 4 days. Perfect. Absolutely fine. As well, we are sitting at a delta, I think, of -2, so we're still decent. And we have some pretty amazing pinpoint. Now, the downside of the snub nose is going to be that it does have damage fall off, which does suck, but it falls off to 50% at starting at long range. Which, all things said and done, is long range over max 70, 80 meters, maybe, potentially. It's still about 240 meters longer than the ERs and significantly cooler than 4 of them. So, we'll go with this one for now. We'll validate this and get the ball rolling. And then we're headed right on back to the Archer. Alright, the Archer itself, we're going to leave the advanced targeting computer on here. Now we're actually going to start ammoing up. So right now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Alpha Strikes. What we can do is we can slide in some additional ammo for support. Again, keep in mind we're going to be trying to set up some sort of additional protection. Ideally, we would... No, in a perfect world, the Archer will never get hit. In the perfect world. It's just how that one goes. It's designed to be the back line. You shouldn't have any problem whatsoever about anyone else sneaking up on. So if I were to go ahead and pack everything into one side, that'd be one hell of a detonation, I think. So we're going to stick with the clan armor for now. We'll get some extra LRMs out here. And that should cover us for full-on 12. And at the same time, why not slide in some swarms? Because that just sounds like a wonderful idea. We can, of course, switch in between. Now, the question, of course, does rise up as to why I was talking about the LRM-20s versus the LRM-15s. It's the weight to firepower ratio I was thinking about. The 20s are nice. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, the amount of ammunition they require to be fed is incredibly aggravating dealing with. But that's just a personal opinion. So there's nothing really untowards when it comes down to, say, dealing with the firepower of the LRM-20s versus the LRM-15. They're just ammo hungry. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But it's perfectly fine. As to why, I was kind of thinking more along the lines of maybe getting more of a PPC boat at the same time, too. Again, ammunition was a big issue. Putting ammunition in other slots and other parts of the mech kind of really limits what you can and can't do with it. But at the same time, your Archer is not supposed to be a brawler. It's not designed to be a brawler. Well, it is somewhat. It does have the ability to punch with bonuses for it. But in that situation, that's where you'd swap out the LRMs for potentially SRMs or ATMs. Just saying. But all things considered, it is what it is. I'm not too sure if the Archer 2C is a better variation where it actually has the through armor crit resistance like the Apollo did. I actually haven't had the time to sit down and go through and check, but it is what it is, so we'll just go ahead and work with it. Now, as far as BCs go, we'll get the multi-track in there for sure. We can also go ahead and probably add some additional ones while we're here. Like, say, for example, if we wanted to, we could probably even add medium range. We can also add tracking for one evasion ignore. And if we want to get really fancy, which we kind of sort of really want to do, with that 1 extra ton we have, there was the suggestion about switching out the sensors, which is still probably going to be a thing coming from the Gerfalcon. We forgot to do that entirely. You know what, before we go ahead and do anything with this one, we're just going to go right back to the Gerfalcon and strip that out. Gerfalcon! Sensor tracker, you have incredibly terrible short range. We're going to pull you right immediately. Now, as far as the overhaul of the Gerfalcon and the Vapor Eagle go, we're probably not going to do too much with them at the moment. The plan behind that one being, yeah, they're not exactly the best, but they're good. They do function. And ideally, moving forward, if we're going to be hitting 4 skulls, we should have some replacements for these fairly quickly. That's my plan. Ideally, outside of that, if we were to strip out, say, some medium lasers, Get out of here, switch this over to here. And we're sitting at 52. Strip the partial wing systems out. Get the improves out of here. Get them all out. And then, say, for example, if we wanted to, we can slap on an Ultra 5 clan. That's the heavy rifle. Stop, please, computer. There we go. Slap on the Ultra 5 clan. Get a bit of this in here. The ranges are a little messed, but not too bad. And if we were to get our hands on a couple more, or even one more Ultra 2, yes, I did miss the last Ultra 2. That is entirely on my end. But if we were to slap on maybe 2 Ultra 5s, that'd probably be all right. We will drop our armor a little bit. There we go. Vehicular D&I at this moment, we don't actually have a home for it that would be effective. It would probably be good, say, as suggested for the Orion. I'm not going to say no. But at this point in time, we lack pilots that really have the ability to operate the D&I. We have 2 Mandalorians and Templar. Whether or not this goes anywhere else is going to be up in the air. We will consider that in a bit. We'll validate this for now. Vapor Eagle will be left alone. The Archer itself, however, will go in and refit this one. Okay, back to what I was doing before. Grab our battle computers. Multi-track, medium. Tracking computer itself goes in. Ammunition. Where's our LRMs? LRM clan. Excuse me. Get 2 of that in here. And 2 of the LRM clan. Still leaves us with a ton left over. Sensors. Where are you? Tracker. Swap out the sniper. Comm suite we'll leave up for now. And for potential, what are we sitting at for Delta? Still we're running a little cold. Okay. If I were to up the engine size to increase our mobility, we're at 3 and 5 right now. But if I change out the core for, say, a 275, what would that put us at? 70 ton. And that brings us up to 4 and 6. A little pricey, but not too bad. We're going to make that back anyways. For now, I think this would be fine. Ideally, of course, you can pull those heat sinks, save yourself a couple extra tons. What are 300? — 300 doesn't change anything. 275 it is. Increase the movement speed of the Archer, which is kind of something we were lacking beforehand. And for now, I think this will probably be what we can rock. Now, yeah, let's do that. Wolverine! Buddy, compadre. I would love to have another SRM6 clan go in here. For now, we're going to bring our armor up that I completely forgot about. And bring you back up so that way you are no longer under tonnage. Now, that being said, what is the plan with the Stormcrow? Well, we got some flamers. We got a half bin of Inferno ammo. Obviously, we want to keep it out for any more moving forward, but at some point, this might get switched out. The ATMs are beastly, but we're probably going to be looking more for a platform that we can use to overheat and shut down, so we can start getting bonuses from our called shots with the Marauder. And if we happen to find a headshot computer, well, that'd be just glorious. I think would be a wonderful time to slap that on the Marauder and see what it can do. As far as the Stormcrow goes, maybe some SRMs 6 clans, potentially loaded right up with flamers clans as well. Potential. It is something that I am thinking about. Again, we're going to keep an eye out for some SRM 6 clans if we can find them. Now, as far as the Vapor Eagle goes, I'm not too sure exactly what to do with the Vapor Eagle. The Hyper Assault 20s are nice. If you can find yourself in a position where you're facing off against, say, some sort of air system or other potential creature based on VTOL system that you might be able to gun down, but this does give you bonuses. Plus, it has the accuracy against any sort of flying units. Like, it's an anti-air factor of 25%. It's great. But what we can do for now, let's look at our jump jets. If we were to strip these out, I wonder how much closer we'll get to our tonnage. Pretty much where we need to go. I think each one of these is pretty darn close to be what we're looking for. Maybe. Maybe at some point. But for now, we're not even going to use it. It's actually, we're going to be over tonnage trying to get back to where we were before. It's 1.1 for jump size. We would need 4 at least to start seeing benefits of changing that out. Unless we do. The 1.1 jump capacity. 1.5 maximum amount of jump. Actually, no, we'd be fine. I think we'd be fine. We'd be right back to where we were before, but we wouldn't be under tonnage anymore. Just a hair bit more. We'll validate this for now. Again, not ideal, but we got the time. Let's manage our tasks. Orion, I'm actually going to have the Marauder go up. Orion can come on down. Because for what we're going to do, the Orion is going to take a lot of money that we don't have to get it up and running. And here we go. Hey, whoa, no, you calm down. I gotta love that one. I am upset at myself there for skipping over that. That's fine. Before we do anything else, we're going to check the store here, because it's almost month end. We haven't done it yet. We have streaks, and we have an Ultra 5C. We have gunnery. We are going to buy that.
New equipment available.
Oh, the clan would be so much such a nicer version. It would be such a nicer version. 10 heat sinks, very nice. If you need it. This is currently unlimited, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Would an Ultra AC, an Ultra 5, would that be worth it? Kind of, sort of. But I don't have any extra ammo. That's the big kicker. Well, buy now, worry later.
New weapon systems available.
Off to the command center. What do we got? We got to make up some money here. We do have a couple 4 skulls. This is capture base against... Who is this against? Wolf Military Facility. Let's go ahead and set this up. Full salvage. Capture base. We are going to have to, I believe, take the base and then hold against somebody else coming in. Can we field multiple vehicles? We cannot. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and see what we got. Let's see everybody on the landing page. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. Every time I'm trying to get in that mission, it just keeps crashing. So I guess we'll have to pick something else. We'll do the 3 here. Battle in the polar regions. Against Ghost Bear. Okay, so that's not too bad. What do we got? Alright, well, there we go. It's still 4 skull, so that's alright. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this one loads. But we'll see. In the meantime, I kind of hope the upgrades and the changes kind of do work out pretty good. Like, again, I'm not a fan of having ammunition in the arms, but is what it is. I guess we'll just try and keep the archer as far back as possible. And I guess that it does have... Well, it is a little bit better having an option to switch between things, so that's not too bad. But, there's no cutaway here either, because there's no point in having multiple cutaways there in short order. I can sit here and entertain everybody for as long as this takes. Hopefully it's a very quick load. I guess we'll see. As far as everything else goes, I hope everyone's day is going well. It is Monday, so I guess Mondays are Monday, but you do what you can on that one. Yeah, within the last 3 months, Ghost Bear Dominion has struck our facilities, personnel, and supply convoys over half a dozen times. My superiors in the clan leadership would like to even the score. We'd like to hire you to find a Ghost Bear lance and destroy it, to demonstrate we are not without military resources on Kobe. So, fingers crossed. We'll see. Should be a straightforward mission. Ha ha ha. Something to get some money in the bank so we can go ahead and start planning ahead. What do we got? We got 1 tick on the menu so far. Good.
Command interface initiated.
Keep an eye out for reinforcements. So I'm expecting at least 1 more lance. At least 1 more. Nothing on radar immediately. It doesn't look like it, but they are thinking about doing something. Cool. Oh, and I see Timberwolf, Stormcrow, Lacerator. A named is a little worrisome. Arctic Cheetah, Shadowhawk 2C, and a Mad Dog. We have potential here. There's a Timberwolf and a Mad Dog. Ah.
Orders.
They just out of line of sight for this one.
Commander. I am the wind.
AMS is up.
I've got your back.
Yeah, just out of line of sight so we can pop over the ridge the next turn. Get everybody a little bit of a surprise.
Roger, Skipper.
Except for the Nidhogg, you can just fly. Hope that timber's not going to be a problem. Actually, I hope that Mad Dog's not going to be a problem either. Truth be told. Keep everybody together for this one. That Shadowhawk can be a problem too. He is a 55-tonner, but I believe it is a very awesome 55-tonner.
Confirmed.
Marauder, I don't think you'll be able to pop that ridge.
Ready for orders.
You might be able to.
I'll race ya.
Alright, what do we got? Who's moving first? Stormcrow.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile.
We got reinforcements already. I don't know what that is. Koshi. Is a thing.
Yes, boss.
You know what? I'm actually going to reserve. Another Arctic Cheetah. We are going to reserve.
Waiting for the right move.
Okay, so they got us on sensors at least anyways.
Ready for orders.
Oh, I kind of wanna. How much trouble are we going to be in if we can run down here and do this?
Roger.
Just to delete an Arctic cheetah?
Target locked. We are on.
A little excessive, but,
Tango down.
you know, guns off the field and all that jazz.
I await your command.
I do have a side shot here. Right on the Storm Crow. Shadowhawk. You might be a better hit chance. At the same time, I wouldn't say no to screwing around with that. Nah. Shadowhawk it is.
Roger that.
Or not. On anything. Yikes. Here comes the Timby. And he's just hiding. Alright. Mad Dog moving up. Yeah. You seem to have some hypers on you.
Reporting minor damage.
And Shadowhawk's moving up. Everybody's rocking hypers.
I laugh at your puny attack.
Yes, Commander.
What do? Still think there's a better shot.
Waiting for orders. Roger. Full speed. Taking the shot.
Little stability damage.
Talk to me. Roger that.
I'll stay on the Shadowhawk.
Roger that.
What are you? You look like a number timber. Yep. 2 timbers on the board. Alright.
Leaving you.
Well then.
Acknowledged.
Would be a shame if we killed quickly. Get on the ground, Shadowhawk.
Yes, Commander.
Let's leg him. Shoulder. Shoulder.
Taking the shot.
He's out of here. That's 2 down. 8 more to go. Love to get on that crow before he gets a chance to move. Not happen. Ooh, you got some power to you. Okay. Looks like AC5s.
That was a big hit. Big hit.
Maybe some ultras. Get out of that plasma gun. Run! Where's my back hits? Where's my back shot? None of that sounds good. Actually, I want to do it on the Timberwolf? Kinda. Can I get on this Timby early? And that was an over twist. And that was the wrong way. And I ruined everything. Dang it! Ah, misclick. I hate it. I hate it so much. All right, what you gonna do, Timberwolf? Well, at least did nothing. Got him distracted, so that works.
Orders. Moving out.
Yeah, let's get on the timber. A little bit of damage reduction for cover, that's about it. Here comes the Mad Dog.
Took a hard hit there.
I've got your back.
Could start picking on the Mad Dog. Or we get over here on the Timberwolf as well. Arbiter,
I live to serve.
delete that crow, please.
Confirmed.
There's a Nova back there, too. About to get swarmed by wolves. We gotta kill quicker.
Standing by.
Ooh, do I not want to expose my back to you?
Let's move.
What are the chances we can get through the side armor of this Mad Dog, though? Probably pretty good. Pretty good.
Target taking a critical hit. Orders? Moving to position.
Gonna put myself out there standing up that high, but it's worth it. Did not get the injury I wanted. That sucks.
Critical hit. Let's do this. Roger that.
Come on, get him.
Firing on enemy.
Engines out. Beauty.
That's a kill.
Mad Dog down. Alright. Dragon will be moving, but the crow's going to be moving before us, so let's see what happens. Gonna open ourselves up here. He's going for a melee. Nice miss, bud. Oh, we got structure open in the Vapor Eagle. That's a little worrying.
Out here, Commander.
Varengron.
Here. Heading out.
Switch target. Let's get this wolf off the board.
Got it, Commander. Alright, folks, let's get this done. I think I hit something good.
17. Mikoshi. Dragon. Get in the back of this crow. A little neural feedback, not bad. Good miss on the plasma, bud. Brand.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Everything tells me that I want this timber off. As much as I would like to keep the parts.
Confirmed. Hot damn. Let's do this.
There's a knock.
Talk to me.
I'm moving.
Alright. Vigilance it. I'm gonna roll a hard 6, see if I can get a headshot. If not, probably gonna rip that shoulder off.
One less hostile on the field.
As many parts of Timberwolves as we can on the board, please. Alright. Arbiter!
Standing by.
I think it'd be worth it to push that ridge.
Confirmed.
Here.
Got it, Commander.
Screw with his sensors. His turn anyways, what has he got? And still managed to land some hits.
I'm showing minor damage.
Who's next? Red?
Standing by.
Okay, let's get in the back of the Koshi.
All right.
Fingers crossed.
Affirmative.
That's a miss. Hollow miss. That sucks. On to the next one. Whoa! You're right open on your right side. We give ourselves a little bit of a twist. Get that stability out of here. Let's take all that Nova.
Once more into the breach, dear friends.
And what do we got here? Too far? Yeah. Picking on the Timberwolf again? Sure.
I'm ready.
Baron Gron, you can remove one of these guys, I believe. Oh, she's got not really a whole lot of front armor. Get that Koshi down and take the ridge. Ah, optics gone. Boo. I need those. Well. Can't win them all.
Waiting for orders.
That is a rear shot.
Consider it done.
Fingers crossed for a Koshi strike. With some rack.
Firing at enemy.
Ooh, good hit.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Never a bad day when a pilot gets hurt. As long as it's not mine. I must emphasize that. As long as it's not mine. Alright, Dragon.
Ready for orders.
We can get up here. Perfect.
On it.
Arctic Cheetah. How's it going, bud? You don't have a whole lot of armor either, but I think you have just enough to survive this.
Got it.
Especially with your 40% damage reduction. Yep.
They're getting the angle on me.
Alright, Timmy's moving up.
They're banging through my armor. Waiting for orders.
Get the Koshi. Not really a whole lot left to him. Well, there's enough for him to stand there, I guess.
Reporting critical hit. My LRMs are out.
Or what do you got?
Moving.
Potential of ending this, maybe. Vigilance.
Firing at full salvo.
There we go. Oh, she's out of here.
Target neutralized.
Abada.
Daniel.
Where do I want you? Probably getting down here to engage everybody.
Going full throttle.
Yeah, let's play with the Timby a little bit more. Is that a leg open I see?
Commander.
Left side twist. Nope. Shoulder and arm.
Taking the shot. Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright, Dragon. I think these guy here is still going to be kind of a pain.
Moving to position.
Switch to high explosive, see if we can get you out of here.
Engaging with target. Scored a critical hit.
Not much, but it should be enough.
Commander. No problem.
That's big on the Nova. Breaching shot, gotta love it. Baron Gran. Who do we want to pick on? We could pick on the Timby. Could rip a Nova apart too.
Target confirmed.
Alright, Ren, what about you? Yeah, let's get up here and get rid of this Arctic Cheetah so we can focus on something else.
Enemy eliminated.
And now we got the high ground with a bunch of high explosive ATMs. Oh, please fall. Nope. And that side's open. Good.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's get the kitty.
I'm walking here. And here it comes.
That's a hit, or side hit, some one or the other. Pilot hit. Pull back, bud. Don't do it. Okay, now blow up. Oh, you survived.
How can I help?
Well played, I guess.
Ready to run.
You're still wildly unstable. You. I want to try and save as many parts to use as I can. But it's just not going to be my day.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
You got eyes on both. Yes! Actually, I can.
Acknowledged.
Alright, multi-targets. A and B. Yeah, let's rough them up a little bit.
Roger that.
Ooh. Ammo explosion. I don't think that's going to give me a whole lot of parts for that Timberwolf. Did I knock the Nova?
Yeah.
Alright, Bryn. Do it. There he goes.
Mission successful.
All right, so we got some parts on the field. I think what we're going to do is if we can swing it, we're going to focus on Timberwolf parts. I already have 1. We do need 4. I only get 3 picks. So it's going to be leaning heavily on RNGesus here for this one. Like super heavy on this one. Come on, baby, don't crash. Don't crash, baby. Stay with it. There you go. You're thinking about it. Keep thinking. All right, 500 in pocket. What do we got for parts? Oh, she's there. Mad Dog is there. I think even we might even have parts for Mad Dog already. We do. We have some parts already. Nova. Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk 2C's 45 tons? Oh. Go figure. Now, here's where the wolves come in. You got D and F. That's a missile boat. And what are you, brawler? Skirmisher. Seven parts of Timberwolf on the table. Oh, God. And there's some really good things here. What I EI. Sensor sniper. Oh my God. What to pick? What to pick? There's 2 Ultra 5s here. They're bundled together in like little packets, like little sweet packages. I actually might have to turn down the wolf parts. Don't want to. Okay, you know what? It's going to be... This is going to be up entirely to RNGesus on this one. Like, this is nice. And it's got night vision. Okay. Okay. Please, RNGesus, be kind. I actually have to ditch 2 of these. Because there's the chance to make the Girl Falcon absolutely amazing with this. And a good chance for... Where are you? Fixing some of the other issues. Plus, having night vision. 3 picks are 3 picks. Of course, I'm 1 part shy of a Timberwolf. Of course. No. Well, is what it is. Okay, we do have an ED&I. That would probably be pretty good. Especially switching out for the... Oof. Who is ready? Who is ready for an Orion? I'm about ready for an Orion. Maybe kind of nice. Now, the issue might be that there might not be enough ammunition for a Gerfalcon to run all UAC 5s. What would that be? That'd be 3 double taps? That's it. But even in single fire mode, that's more damage than what's going out right now. 11 days for repair, get it going. That Vapor Eagle. That Vapor Eagle. Yes, we're going to let it repair. And then we're going to... Who is next? Gerfalcon. Okay. Still actually kind of shy, aren't we? We are. We are a little shy. It's 1.4 now. Can I build anything? Anything cool? No. 2 parts shy. How about mediums? Nope, but that's okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and have a look at the Gerfalcon. And we're going to say you have ultras, get rid of these 2s, and the double bin. That's 2 tons over. 1 ton. Almost have to leave it like this for now. And just put one of those Ultra 2s back in. Now, do we have a single bin of Ultra 2? We do. A little better, one little bit at a time. Ah. Then we can turn around and run on out. Okay, let's see what we got. 7 days. Get that Gerfalcon up here. Vapor can go to the back. All right. Now, is there a way we can field the Orion immediately without actually making it the weapons platform we really need? We have 5 days. What could it possibly be? Just to get it on the field so we can get rid of the Gerfalcon. I'm actually almost tempted to run without the Gerfalcon. Truth be told. So what's the next one on the board? We say screw it and don't go for... That's 3.5 skull, okay. It's a battle 3.5 against Jade Falcon. I say let's do it. And we'll just leave war at home. 3.5 and 3.5. Looks good. Alright, I'll see everybody on the landing page.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, let's get planet side and see what we got. Looks like one lance right now. One indicator. Good. Should only be... if anything, there should only be one reinforcement lance? Maybe. Man, they got the high ground, though. Holy cow. Where can we go? Could rush them from this side. Alright, what do we got? Summoner! Centaur! Gerfalcon! Grendel? Grendel? Battle armor.
Orders?
Of course there's battle armor.
I'll race ya.
Who else? Who else?
Ready for orders. No shooting.
The crew up here just to wreck the Gerfalcon.
Orders.
Get Bryn up here as well.
Let's move.
Talk to me.
Templar, why not? I didn't turn on my DNI. Whoops.
Commander? Confirmed.
Who is number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Way back here. Vapor Eagle. Another Vapor Eagle. Okay.
Standing by.
Bad news, boys.
10-4.
Doesn't really look like you got a whole lot of what I want. Well, that's okay. That's Vapor Eagle 2. I wonder. I wonder. Teen Grendel? Very a little scary. I'm gonna give you that one.
How can I help?
Yeah, fighting uphill. I love it.
Roger.
Summoner, your turn 10.
Receiving you.
Now, Dragon, if you don't mind just deleting this guy. LEXA2s. Good night.
Firing.
Didn't quite crack him.
Scored a critical hit.
He's unsteady, though.
I'm here. Let's move.
Take him out.
Acknowledge.
Or not. Does not get his turn just yet. Ah.
Systems holding.
Bryn.
Location confirmed.
I got something destroyed here. We got a knockdown as well. Gerfalcon's on the ground. Resisted that injury.
Standing by. Double time.
I could split it. Yeah, I could. Get him off the field.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
Commander? Confirmed. Roger.
He really wants to stick it out.
Critical hit, Commander.
All right, bud. What you gonna do? ULBX is too large? Interesting. I was going to say, that doesn't sound very cool at all, and nope, really not. Now, you probably got ace pilot, don't you?
Damage is minor, Commander.
You do. Nobody's really managing their heat well on this one.
Commander,
Really? Really? It's just not a mission unless I got shot in the head. You know, these guys are really picking on the Marauder.
reporting heavy fire.
Yeah?
I am not a fan. Really? Samana? Where you going, bud? You didn't go very far at all.
I've got your back.
Do I have anyone's back? Not really.
Confirmed.
There's an engine crit.
That was a critical hit, lad.
I await your command.
Alright, Varangron. Now we'll split this up.
Double time.
A multi-track. You and you.
Confirmed.
That's just one jump jet on the Gerfalcon.
Hot damn, let's do this. Reporting critical hit.
And shut down. Ah, yeah, they're going for the Marauder.
I'm receiving you.
What do I got here? I got... not really a whole lot of people on my side.
Affirmative.
Grendel, can I pop you? I might get lucky.
Acknowledged.
I'm here.
Whoa. Easy.
I'm receiving you. Confirmed.
Take the leg out the Grendel, can we?
Affirmative.
There's a knockdown.
Standing by.
Dragon.
Confirmed.
Get this Gerfalcon out of here.
Confirmed.
Little overkill.
Let's go.
But he was a little bit more resilient than I expected. Okay. Vapor Eagle, what are you doing? Going for the Nidhogg, not too bad of a choice.
Alright. Hit him hard now.
And what are you guys doing? I was gonna say, you can't melee a Nidhogg, what are you doing? You can certainly melee the Gerfalcon though.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Let's see if we can get these guys out of here. They're kind of scary.
Roger.
Little work done.
I'm losing armor bad.
Varangron. We're gonna multitask or multi-target with you as well. And go for the Grendel on the ground. What is going on here with this hit chance? What is going on here? I don't know.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Come on, stress Grendel out. Get out of here. Well, that was a little disappointing. He gets up. Oh well. Run away. Did not want to run away. I'm going to have to repair so much armor on this Marauder already.
Commander. Moving out.
Alright, Summoner. But if, fingers crossed for a headshot on this one. Let's see if this actually works. We did get one.
Oh, nice hit on that one. Nice hit.
I'm here.
No bomb.
Confirmed.
That looks like a headshot.
Enemy eliminated.
Nice.
How can I help?
Templar.
Roger. Full throttle.
Away from these guys. Decent hits.
Take that as a lesson.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Okay. Let's even get rid of these guys before they turn around and headshot us again.
All weapons are go.
Nope.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt because I'm...
And they get to go again.
now.
Going for melee on the Marauder. Why not? And it hits. At least it's on the other side where there's more armor.
Standing by.
Dragon, go remove this Grendel, please.
Tango is trash.
Waiting for orders.
Ren, do I have a... I do. Hello, Vapor Eagle. See if I can take you right out.
Engaging target.
That was a miss on everything.
No love on that strike.
I'm receiving.
Varangron. Let's just remove these guys, please.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Wow.
Solid connection on that one.
That was impressive. Ooh, solid hit on the archer.
Talk to me.
I actually really don't want to, especially seeing how the Marauder's there.
What's up, Commander? Piece of cake.
Alright, fingers crossed. You got like one hit point left.
Solid connection on that one.
One. Well, sorry, my bad.
Firing full complement on it.
There we go. That's enough of that.
That's a kill. Oh, hell yes.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Vapor Eagle. Good night. I didn't quite get him unsteady. but this will.
Accelerating to maximum speed. Target confirmed.
There we go.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Receiving you. On it. Engaging with target. Let's hit him hard.
Torso. Oh, that was a lot of battle computers went. Ah, boo.
Ready for orders.
Well, is what it is.
Roger that.
That's the end of him.
One less target.
All right, let's see what we got on the table.
Successful.
I think we managed to save most of that summoner queue. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I have any summoner parts in stock. Might. Whether or not they're actually going to work, it might be different. I think it was the Summoner Prime I got last time. I think. It's been a while. But let's see what we get. Fingers crossed. Come on, baby, load, baby, load. Do not crash now. There we go. Little bit better. $450 in pocket. That should cover the month expenses. You're injured for 8 days. Alright, so what we get? Summoner Q is actually a 70 tonner. Do I have any summoner parts? I have a summoner PD. So maybe, but it would be quite the stretch to get it. So we're on 4s, need some 6s. Ah, yeah, we popped all the good stuff. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Could get the, well, not really the LBX AC2, no. What's the core worth? 1.6. What are these worth? 100,000. Like, based on the options here, I'm actually better off taking money picks. Grab that. Grab that. Sell them both. Don't have any of these in stock. Might be a good idea to keep. Laser heat sinks. Don't have any of these. Well, they're not really what I'm looking for. And we are out of clan advanced targeting computers. Maybe this might be a good pick. Aside from that, it would be either try and push for 1, 2, 3, 4 parts of the summoner. And then we're probably going to wind up getting blue balled on it like we were the Timberwolf. So, grab our 2 money picks. We'll take the advanced targeting computer for later build. Vapor Eagle, yeah. Got some weapons. We'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of that so we can pay our bills. Do some repairs. Yeah, is what it is. That's all right. I know a lot of people probably be upset with that one, but that's what was on the table. So, gotta take the best of what we can get. At least now, we can play, well, we can play a little bit with repairs. Get some things set up a little bit better. Still not going to be able to field the Orion just yet. Is what it is. Come on, baby, load. Maybe. Maybe gonna load? you gonna think about it? You gonna think a little faster about it? There we go. What do we have? Probably... Well, Marauder took a beating on that one. Probably, yeah, I was gonna say at least a week. No, it's 2 weeks. 128, 14 days for repairs. That's 12 days for the Marauder. 6 for the Vapor. But at least we have enough to cover our expenses. What do we do in the mech bay now, though? Orion, whoa. Everybody calm down. Orion, what do we want to set you up with? What can we do to you, bring you into the fold without having an XL engine? Either do the advanced target computer, or we get our advanced imaging, which is actually kind of what we're thinking. And that covers the issue of night vision. We will have to have a pilot who can wear it, though, but we got a couple choices we can choose from. We have Templar and the Mandalorians. They should be fine. As far as sensors go... any improved? Negative. We'll just do sensors clan. FCS is still on the table. And of course, too, the basic one has a better jam chance modifier. Go figure that one. That's all right. Where's our gunnery basics? All right, what else are we looking at? Gyro XL might be a good idea, just to get a little bit more weight available. Endo's already up, Barrow's up. Can't put the clan on, we don't have the money for it yet. So if I was to say anything... what would be a good weapon system just for field for now? Obviously, that's what we're looking for. And we could actually almost field it right now if we wanted. Almost. I think the ammo's too much. That's only good for 4 shots. It's 12. I wonder. And that brings us just to 0.1 over. Like, it's not good. It's not great. But she is better than the Vapor Eagle. By a lot. Then we just got to work on our cooling. $600 meters. 600 meters, yeah. This is better damage than the Vapor Eagle just with these ATMs. And that's saying something. That's saying something right there. So we'll just rock this. And then we'll worry about getting the larger engine and get all of our cooling and everything else fixed the next time. Yes, sir. Play it out.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
600 in the bank. Life is good. And survey says... Well, I can't give him anything. Okay, let him keep working at it. Hey, got a laser exostar. Not bad. Am I going to use it? Probably not. But I got it. Marauders 3, 2, 1. And back into it. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I guess next one's going to be playing a little bit more with a little bit more repairs. Tweaking things up. Maybe getting Orion in place of a Vapor Eagle. We'll see. If you like what you saw here, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Wow, I can't talk anymore. Life is wonderful. And we're going to carry on with our current schedule. Hell Week is over. I'm happy. So we'll see what we can do and see if we can stay on top of it moving forward. In the meantime, stay warm, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.